all of you, welcome to the session. This is Department of Collegiate and Technical Education, Department of Mechanical Engineering for 5th semester students, Machine Design subject, 15ME53T code. This is unit number 6, Ergonomics and Aesthetic Designs, session number 4. So once again, all of you, welcome to the session. So in this session, what is we are going for design of controls. So what are the controlling devices? So how to control the vehicles or any mechanical devices or electrical devices or any related to controlling devices. So how to control and what are the design aspects, what are the needed, what are the benefits, and what is the advantages, what is the disadvantages, so applications. So these are very related to. So we are each and everyone, we are in this session we are study about controls. So control devices are those which help the operator in adjusting the machine. So observe here, control devices are those which help of operator in adjusting the machines or help while taking the corrective actions. It is very important for the controlling devices. To send the instructions to the machine, the controls used to operate the machines it consists of. So very useful in this mechanical related machines. So controlling devices very important to operate the each and every machines. So we are adjusting of the machines and what are the programmings given to the systems and controlling of other related to the machines is very important in this controlling devices. And so in mechanical aspects, we are related to the hand levers, cranks, hand wheels, knobs, switches, push buttons and foot pedals. These are the main related to the mechanical consists of controlling devices. So we go for one by one. We are what is the hand wheels, what is knobs and what is the foot pedals we are discuss here. So hand wheels. So observe here, this is the hand wheel. So we already we seen that in this picture, hand wheel. So this is the diameter of the circular section and outer dia of the minor dia of the circular sections. So hand wheels are in a related to only circular. So hand wheels for circular controls of car at speed. So this is one of the devices used in the vehicles. Hand wheels are used. These are capable of low to medium operating loads. This is the main controlling device of in the all related to vehicles. This is the main hand wheels. Second one is knobs. So these the knobs for circular controls at low speed by 2 or 3 finger rotating knobs are used. So these are the knobs we are used in the only 2 or 3 fingers used to controlling of the knobs. Next we go for foot pedals. So what is the observe here is the foot pedals in the way all the related vehicles are in a two wheelers are in a four wheelers. In two wheelers we are using applying for brakes and accelerators and controlling of brakes, and so other related only in operating of foot only. So these foot pedals in the car for controlling of action in the seated positions. We are already seated in the positions, so just operating on the foot. The foot pedals are used in which pivoting type of mechanism by may be used. Only pivoting means only operating in the foot only, leg, by using of legs. So this is the one of the fixed instrument in the vehicles, and this is force applied on the pedals. So this is the force applying devices. To is some angles we are using in some angles to controlling of the devices. So next we go for push buttons. So observe here, push buttons. So the name indicate as called as a pushing of the button. So pushing of the button only in one finger. So controlling our devices or starting the system or off the system. So any related to the only we are using in a only one finger, using of one finger. So push buttons For the light load controls, the push buttons are used. These are the operated by only one finger. In the car indicator or on or off switches, light switches are of the push button type only. We are using in only push button types. Next we go for cranks. So cranks for providing of the operating torque by hand, but the cranks are used. So this is the observe here, this is the crank. So we are using only in the providing of the by hand. So these are the radius. So this is the p distance of p we are using in the this is the length of the crank. So these are overall of the we are operating the by hand cranks. So next we go for levers. So levers, this is the overall length from devices of the total length. So effort we p applied here. So this is the hand levers. So hand levers are used for the control of large operating loads. We are using in large operating devices. It gives fast and one dimensional control of the load. So we are using in main purpose of this controlling of the load. Next we go for toggle switches. Toggle switches means only operating in only one finger by using of left right or bottom top, left right to and move to back and front. We are using of toggle switches. For light load control, toggle switches are used. It is in the form of on off controls. So here observe here, this is the fixed position. Only this hand divided only shifting to higher or bottom or front to left. So this is the only toggle switch using of the on off conditions. Next we go for joystick. So observe here, this is the joystick. Only all over four dimensions are we are using in all dimensions. What is the definition here? The joystick for light load control and simultaneous two-dimensional controls. The joysticks are used. They are used in the CNC machines or JCBs, etc. So we are using of JCBs and CNC machines two-dimensionals and means two-dimensional front or back or push or pull. So these are the four dimensions we are using simultaneously. We are operating in the joystick devices for controlling of the all our machines. Next we go for observe here. So these are the different types of mechanical devices here. So this is the key operated. So here using in the key to start or stop the vehicles. This is the one of the type of operating devices, controlling devices. This is the different types of operating controlling devices. Next we go for next one is switches, on off conditions. Second one is biometric fingers. So on off and conditions controlling devices. So hand levers, we are using in hand levers. We are also in this type of controlling device. And musical instrument. So one of the musical instrument too using of this type of knobs. And lever operated. So lever operated only toggle switches. And this is the push button types. So this is the push button types. In only finger will operate it, push or pull. Next we go for hand operated wheels. This is the hand operators. So these are the overall mechanical operating devices we are using in the mechanical field and automobile field or any related to the machine operated sites. And go for this is the electrical field. So it's different types of sensors, operating controls and bushes, ECBs, LEDs. We are using in the controlling devices in the sensors of in electrical field. So these are the different types of different fields we are using in the control devices. Next we go for in automotive engine controls, from the carburetors to magnetos to. So this is the one of the automobile engine side we are using in the auto battery work and what is the sensors, what is the different types of operating devices and controls. So these each and every one shows in the controlling of the engines. So next we go for electronically controlled engine devices. These are the electronically controlled engine devices. This is the ECU we are using and fuel, and this is the air, and these are the sensor, different types of sensors. These are the triggers. So is that the is also overall the electronically controlling devices we are using in different fields. Next we go for fully details about vehicle controlling in the driving seat. Observe here this number 1 indicates, so locations may be vary from 1 to 1 different vehicles from in simple here. Observe here, so number 1, so this the number 1 is RN, so we are using of push the in the top of this wheels we are using a RN. Second one is see here, this is the second one, so is the turn signal, so this is the turn signal and headlights. For using this type of turn signals and headlights we are using to controlling of the vehicles. So what is the purpose of here using turn signals and headlights? So turn the left, push button, push down. Turn the right, so push up. So this is the operating device in by only in the fingers. Next, the third one is windshield wipers. Windshield wipers means in a glass where adjust the speed of the wipers using in rain seasons or in any wet conditions. We are using of this type of wipers in the car or other vehicles in lorries, buses or related. We are using in this type of wipers. And fourth one is, this is the fourth one, is in a cruise controls. So set to the cruise of speed of the controlling devices in the all over vehicles, maintaining of the speeds. These are the main vehicles we are using in the controlling device in the different mechanical fields or electrical field, other related machine sites also we are using of controlling devices. Then we go for what is the ergonomic consideration in the controlling device. What are the need of controlling devices? What is the consideration we are using in this type of controls? So discuss here one by one. The control devices should be placed logically and easily accessible. It is very accessible. So we are using of place of logically. The control operation should be maintain minimum number of motions and easy movements. In controlling operation should be in the containing of minimum number of motions and easy movements. The shape of the control device which comes in the contact with the hand should be in the proportions with each other. So the shape of the control devices which comes contact with the hand should be in the proper each others. The operations of the control device should be require minimum force to operate. So no need of high operations or high forces, is only minimum force is enough to operate the controlling devices. To call for attentions of proper color combination should be used to for controlling or the background of the device. So we are using in a different types of controlling device. So is in a background color or in a combinations color should be give to the is an easily identifying of the controlling devices. The layout of the displaying or control panel should be in the such that it improves the effectiveness of the operation as well as the efficiency of the operator. In display boards or in other any controlling panels will be easily operating by using. So we are using to controlling of different colors, different displaying of so layout should be in the effectively. So because of this we are using, so easily we can controls of the and easily identifying of the each and every devices. So in the on the whole system control should be easily identified. So it will be overall control devices easily identified to controlling of the all over the fields. So these are the main consideration in the controlling devices. So we go for multiple choice questions here. So question number 1, so here 10 questions is there. So each and everyone have 4 options. Please understand and identify the correct answers. Understand the subject. So question number 1, so which design consideration deals with the appearance of the product? So question number 1 here, once again I will repeat, which design consideration deals with appearance of the product? Option A, ergonomics. Option B, aesthetic. Option C, system design. Option 4 is a creative design. Which is the design consideration deals with the appearance of the product? So guess your answers and give correct answers. So key answers will give the end of the sessions. So we go for second question. In Morgan color code, green color indicates. So carefully observe the question. In Morgan color code, green color indicate. Option A dull, option B safe, option C hot, option D danger. So color code, in Morgan color code, green color indicates, green color, what is the green color indicates? So dull, safe, hot and danger. So guess your answers and give the correct answers. Question number 3. So ergonomics is related to human. Once again repeat the question. Ergonomics is related to human. So options here: option A comfort, option B safety, option C both A and B, and none of the above. So correct your answers. So once again I will repeat the answers here. Option A comfort, option B safety, option C both A and B, and option D none of the above. So which is the correct answers? Ergonomics is related to the human. So guess your answers. I will give the hint of this in this sessions. So question number 4. So what is the question number? The most frequently used components arranged in. The most frequently used components arranged in left side. First one is left side. Second one is right side. Third one is central locations. Fourth one is any of the above. The most frequently used components are arranged in left side, right side, central location and any of the above. So guess your answers and give a good answers. So we go for question number 5. In Morgan color code, which of the color indicate a danger? In Morgan color code, which of the color indicate the danger signal? So colors is orange. First one is orange, second yellow, third one is green, fourth one is red. So which is the color indicates the danger? So orange, yellow, green and red. So guess your answers, give a correct answers. Okay, we'll go for question number 6. For controlling the rotations through more than 360 degree we use. For controlling the rotations through more than 360 degree we use knob. Options: knob, number B selector, number 3 crank, number 4 is wheel. Carefully observe the question here. For controlling the rotations through more than 360 degree we use knob, selector, crank, wheel. So guess your answers, find out the correct answers. I will give the key answers in the end of the session. Okay, question number 7. The working area should be eliminated. I will repeat the question here. The working area should be eliminated dash their surroundings. What is the surroundings? So working area should be eliminated dash their surroundings. So option A more than, option B less than, option C equal to, option 4 is depends upon the type of the job is performed. So which is the correct answers? The working area should be eliminated their surroundings, more than their surroundings, less than their surroundings, equal to their surroundings, depends upon the type of job performed their surroundings. So guess your correct answers. So question number 8. In designing an efficient workspace, the left hand will cover. I will repeat the question. In designing an efficient workspace, the left hand will cover A. Maximum working area, B. Normal working area, number C. Minimum working area, option number 4 any of the above. So once again repeat the question. In designing an efficient workspace, the left hand will cover maximum working area, normal working area, minimum working area and any of the above. So choose your correct answers, give work to the brain. So conclude the correct answers. So I will give the correct answer in end of this session. So we'll go for question number 9. The height of the top of the workbench should be. The height of the top of the workbench should be dash the height of the elbow of the workman. So we'll repeat the question. The height of the top of the workbench should be dash at the height of the elbow of the workman. Options: hut above, hut. Second B above, third one is below, and the fourth one is none of the above. So choose a correct answers. So hut, second option B above, option C below, and option D is none of the above. Which is the correct answers? Guess your answers. And 10th question and final question here. The following is a basic type of dynamic quantitative displays. I will repeat the question. The following is basic type of dynamic quantitative displays. Fixed scale with moving pointer, fixed pointer with moving scale. So dynamic quantitative displays, understand here, dynamic quantitative, and counter displays, all of the above. Which is the correct answers? So dynamic quantitative displays, fixed scale with moving pointer, fixed pointer with moving scale. Option C is the counter displays, and option 4 is the all of the above. Which is the correct answers? Guess your answer. Give a work to the brain and choose the correct answers. Okay, guess your answers. So I will give the key answers here. So cross check your answers. Key answers here. Option A, question number 1, option B is the correct answer. Question number 2, option B is the correct answer. Question number 3, option C is the correct answer. Option number 4, C is the right answer. Option number 5, question number 5, D is the correct answer. Question number 6 is the correct answer. Question number 7, A is the correct answer. Question number 8, A is the correct answers. Question number 9 is the correct answers. So and 10th question, the question number 10 is D is the correct answers. So cross check your answers and correct the corrections. So thank you one and all. This is the end of the session. Thank you once again. Thank you.